Hello everybody, here it is. This is what I'm bringing with me for our trip away. I was just sat in the car at the moment because it's the easiest place to do the filming, so I hope the light's okay and I hope you can see it. This, obviously, if I take the waterproof cover off the top of it, is my Bergen. Now this is a PLCE Bergen. Oops, genuine issue. Just pop her up there like that. Big beast in it. This is carrying all the kit I need for this this little trip away. Where do we start? Well, on the front of it, if I just take those two straps off there, I have my... might just need to prop you up like that, I think. I'll hold on to it, she'll be alright. I don't want her falling out of shot. There we have, sleep mat, self-inflating mat. Essential, little stuff sat there. Just going to put this stuff behind us, I think. There we go. We have a little torch on the top. I say just a cheap and cheerful torch. Very handy, just keep it tethered to the top of the bag so that if you want to find something at the bottom you can find it. On the top of the bag you have a little pouch there. And what I keep in there is my waterproof trousers and my first aid kit. And I've got a little marker on there, another one by Night Eyes to keep the, so you can spot the bag there. I don't think you'll miss it somehow, but there we go, it's on there. Take the top off there. The first thing I've got is my waterproof jacket. The trousers are in there, but I think you have to have your waterproofs with you. Now this one is a Gore-Tex RAF issue jacket. It comes complete with the liner inside there. Undo the bag, and on the top of the bag I have a little dry bag, and that's got some clothing in there, just to keep it done. You can pick these bags up from surplus stores or on the internet all over the place, and you know they're pretty good because the Bergen itself is not waterproof. You have the waterproof cover, essential things in there like socks and warm clothing you want to try and keep as dry as possible, so hence the dry bag. Now before I go any further into that, I have the rocket pouches on these. They're two 10-litre rocket pouches and a 100-litre main bag. Don't know quite what the rest of the pockets are, but you've got 120 litres there of storage space. Now in the right hand one I have my cook set, and we're experimenting with a few different things on this little breakaway. So I have my hex stove in here, my Crusader cup, the water bottle at the bottom there. I have my brew kit, which has just got some cup of soups, some coffee, hot chocolate, water purification tablets. We have got access to water, so, but again, just a backup, doesn't take up much space. Just keep that in a little zip bag out of the way. Now, I mentioned that we're trying a few different things on here, so one of the things that we're trying is a regular gas stove as well. To cooking, using the mess tins, but the mess tins are brilliant because not only can you obviously cook on them, but you can store things in them as well. So in there we have our little Coleman stove. Now I've tried this one, and you've seen it on the other videos. It's a standard Coleman stove, just attaches in together and then attaches onto the Coleman gas canister, self-sealing canister, so they're perfectly safe. Really good stove, and as I say, a lot of the times it is a lot easier to hook up the gas stove than to rely on gel or hex fuel and things like that. The other things I've got in there: spare fire dragon. I have my fire kit, bushcraft fire kit, lighter, tinder, fire steel, cotton walls in Vaseline, some NATO storm matches, one of those little joke candles as well. They're quite good. They're the sort of ones where you light them, blow them out, and then they relight again. So really good if you want to. If you really are struggling to light a fire, you should be able to get something. Knife, fork and spoon set. This one's a German issue, military issue. Got a knife, fork and spoon, and it all just clips together like that. I have my electronics EDC pouch. We've seen this on separate videos, so for more details you can obviously go back. In there it's got the charging cables, electronic screwdriver, backup SD or USB drives with, with data on, the power bank in the back, got spare more USBs, spare batteries are in here as well, just general electronics. I think it's really important to put things in compartments, because otherwise, especially in a bag like this, it's not easy to get one thing out then start rummaging through trying to find stuff. What else we got? Head torch, spare batteries for the head torch, little wash kit you've seen on the previous video. Glasses cleaner. Anybody out there who wears glasses will know that having glasses that you can't see through, even if it's just to read, is an absolute pain in the neck. So I have glasses cleaner, a little microfiber cloth there as well. Also keep a spare pair of glasses there. Med kit. We have the first aid kit at the top. I keep obviously medicines in here. In there's painkillers, cold and flu remedies, indigestion, anti-diarrhea. A bit of paracord in there, hank of paracord. Front pouch. Hope you're still in shot there. Front pouch, we have my I have my regular EDC pouch. There's there, waterproof notebook, Sharpie, spare batteries, little screwdriver, zip ties, Swiss Army knife, chapstick, knife sharpener, duct tape. Said that waterproof notebook, little first aid kit there in the back. As I say, backup torch. You saw that on one of my other videos from Lidl. When worst case scenario you haven't got a torch, you have with this. As I say, it's about £2, £3 or something for those, so well worth buying. I keep my batteries in these little ones. I think they're called store cells. Store cell batteries got AAAs, AA's. Keep them there. It just stops it. All it is to just stop them from rolling around. They just clip in there like that. Stops everything from potentially shorting. Radio. That's the one from Lidl. It does work. I was going to do a follow-up video about the stuff I bought from Lidl. Does it still work and whatnot? That one's on the cards. But what I'll say is, while they've got the radio here, yes, it does work. An absolute bargain. Keep your eyes. They haven't got them in stock now, but when they do, they're about £7. And the shortwave and AM, FM radio, and they just run on 2 AA batteries. So this bag itself is dated. You probably can't see it on there, and the camera won't pick it up, I don't think, but it's dated on there. It's got the NATO number. It's dated there 1989. So I mean, you're getting on for what, 30 years old. Things that I have in here, I put them into this just waterproof liner. It's just a standard one. You can pick them up all over the place. I think this one's made by Highlander. I've got some clothes right in the bottom of the bag, because it's always better, I've found, to pack the lighter stuff at the bottom. If you load them up, the bag has a tendency to rise very, very low down onto your back and rather than up on your shoulders. So you have to pack these things properly. And there's my sleeping bag. It is the Arctic sleeping bag. Comes complete in a little compression sack, and I say that they're not light, but by heck they're warm. They really are good. I have got a DPM Gore-Tex bivvy bag which would go for this. Again, if you needed it. I have a poncho. Car is right where we are. I haven't got to worry about packing absolutely everything into this bag. In the real world, I think you have to use your storage very good. If you load everything possible into one bag and don't use other storage space, then it's going to be very, very awkward. So yes, I would normally have the sleeping bag and the bivvy bag and the roll mat. I'd have all that together rather than separately put out, but I don't need it for the moment, so it does the job. So that's basically it. Got my Norgie, keeps warm, a couple of t-shirts, underwear, socks. Obviously got the dry bag there with a change of clothes if you are soaked. But yeah, these PLCE burgers, absolutely fantastic. The carrying system and the comfort, okay, yeah, there's ones I've worn which are a lot more comfortable, but in terms of the appeal and the durability, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like if you've liked the video. Subscribe to see more videos as well. And with that, it's UK Prepper Man saying goodbye. So take care, folks. All the best. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.